Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy weekend everyone. Hope you had a good time. So today we will be talking about the Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency coins. Um, so it came to my indicator, it came into my radar that like the cryptocurrency is actually they are bottomed pretty much, and it's time to pump back. That's what I'm expecting. So if you notice here right now Bitcoin is trading at 30,000. Just do a quick recap what Bitcoin has done in last 1 week, right? So if I go back to a week or like on a daily basis, if you notice, so there was a news here on the Bitcoin, and it got pumped, and then it's something related to with the Coin Geek or something, and they said they are not the responsible for it, and then it dumped. But somehow it managed to stay on the technicals, right? So if you notice, right, on a larger term, where we are heading. So if you have seen this pattern, we have seen this the if you notice this particular area on the Willy, we came down to below to this moving average. When we start dropping below to this moving average, that is a sign that Bitcoin is dropping down. And you also notice the MACD over here. This is also another indication that on a monthly level we are dropping, so it just crashed all the way to the downside. So every indicator, and the Willy here also, it is started dropping down. This is the indication. Every indicator is showing that market is about to go down. So it's like market has actually fallen down. On the stock RSI, it squeezed, it waited, and then it started pumping upside. But notice that we have this weak MACDs over here. So let me make it bigger. We have a look at these MACDs. So we are actually above this orange line, which is an indication of the bullish sign. So it's always like whenever there is a squeeze happens, you will see these kind of patterns that actually shows up, and then they go on flat for some time, and then they really pump upwards, and we will see the indication why, where exactly it pumps, right? In the past also, if you have noticed, if you see in the past, same indications here, it happened, right? So it was trying to pump back, and then it got slowed down. And actually this is something to do with the it's COVID time. During the COVID time, we have unfortunate event. Usually it's supposed to go up. It came back to the same position, but if you noticed here, so it was trying to pump back during that time. It was going up, and then it just stayed flatline for some time, and then the momentum has stopped. Momentum has gone up. So till the time we are above this moving average on the Willy, we are fine. It's going to go upside. This is a monthly right now. If you see, same thing happened. We are above this red line right now, and we are at minus 55. If it crosses minus 50, if it will easily pump all the way to, my prediction is like it will easily go to 45,000 by maybe by end of December, or maybe February, or sometime like that. Okay, it's gonna be pretty quick. By the time you realize it, Bitcoin might go upside. It's a clear indication. And also, if you noticed on this one, so we are staying above this. So we, for a second, like, after pumping Bitcoin, after this much of pump Bitcoin, and like it is started going back upwards, right? Now you see this particular candle on a monthly basis, we are above this alligator. We are above this alligator line, which has the lips, teeth, and jaw. We are above to this, and we are try to break this. If we break this 31,000, for example, we are going to see a new heights, which is almost to 44. So this is the resistance we see on the super trend on a monthly level, folks. So now coming back to 1 week, right? So if you come back to 1 week, you see it's a clear indication that we are going above to this. We just broke that 1 week. So we were like in the past, like this was the bottom, right? We broke this and then we were up and then we were just stayed up for some time. You see these indications, we are clearly we were up, so we down for some time. It was holding on the weekly super trend resistance for quite a long time. It didn't fall. Now you see the stock RSIs, so they all curled up, so which means that they really want to go touch this level, right, which is 83.85. And if you notice, we also MACD is also getting recovered. All we need on the MACD right now is this one has to turn into green. If we get another MACD, so it is like supply and now demand is coming into the zone. Once the demand is coming, so this will go up really fast, folks, right? So this is on a weekly. Now, like every indicator for me is saying that it is the right time to get into the Bitcoin for now. There are so many haters who says that Bitcoin is about to fall down, it's barely hanging, but it is, as far as I see, it is pretty much hanging out. And weekly, monthly, it's showing very strong positive sign to go upside, unless there is any news that is coming bad, any black swan event, which they want to push it down. Otherwise, the technical point of view, this is looking very strong, folks, right? So if you look into the daily, again, like there is nothing wrong, everything indicators, everything is showing strong indication here. MACD is way up, stock RSI is way up, everything is up. We are above this red, we are safe here. It is going up, so every indicator on the daily is showing strong. And the 4-hour, yes, we are down on the 4-hour. We are coming down on the 4-hour. Probably, maybe for some time, maybe mid of the day, it might come down to test this 2914, 29,500, but it will definitely go up. But as far as as of now, I don't see any downside of the moment, because we are above this lips and we are above this alligator and we are above this super trend. So far we are doing good, but I see the stock RSI, this is SMI, so which is coming down, but actually this is the stock RSI. This might pump Bitcoin up, but yes, we see the MACD is showing we are selling off little bit. There is no big momentum, but if you noticed here, so from Friday it was going up all the way to the upside, right? So again, 1 hour, what I'm seeing in 1 hour, I'm pretty confident that this will go up, because the reason why I'm saying this 1 hour, we got the resistance, we tried to come down here one time and we hold on to this resistance, we came twice. So there are 2 times that we try to, you see, we try to go, we are holding up onto the resistance. But if you also notice on a 1 hourly, we are back up again this particular alligators, right? Now if you also see, this is kind of like a, put the regression here. So now if you see, we are holding up to this level, right? Now if this breaks this, right, this is the downside of the channel. Now if this breaks this channel, so there is a easily, like this can go pump upside. Now because why I'm saying that, you see the stock RSI is going upside, we are above this moving average over here, we are above this SMI over here, and we can see this particular MACD, it is going towards the upside. If it comes into the green, so easily Bitcoin can go by tomorrow morning, so it should, Bitcoin should break $31,000 if this happens, right? So every single indicator, 30 minutes is showing up, everything is showing up, 15 minutes is, everything is showing up good. So 10 minutes, everything is good. So I think it's a perfect opportunity, and maybe there might be a squeeze can come in. There's a high chances. So right now, for now, if you also notice, so the only thing right now we need to wait for is the stock RSI, right? If the stock RSI curls towards the upside, right, like this on the 5-minute level, there's a high chances. So this should not come down, so it's kind of like a fake thing, and then this should go up. So this will make a nice upside momentum. So there is like we have to look for the longer terms, not 5 minutes or 1 minute. So weekly, monthly, daily, everything is looking very strong on the Bitcoin, folks. So that's my analysis on the Bitcoin for the day. So if you look into some other coins right now, they're strong, very strong. So my favorite is now, so I used to enjoy Dogecoin long time back, but not anymore, like it's kind of a dead. But there are many coins I follow, but I use the Robinhood. Robinhood allows only few coins for trading. So I use Compound and Litecoins and Ethereum sometimes. So no, I love this Compound. The Compound is actually, if you notice, it was around at 867. The top, I think it might have reached $900. Since then, it's like it came down clearly. It came down, folks. So now if you notice here, why I'm saying this Compound is because Compound is only 435 million dollars, something under 500 million, under 500 million dollars market cap, folks. There it has a pretty much room. It can easily reach $1 billion. It's under most of the apps like brokers, so they are using this. There's a high chances for retail investors to invest into this Compound without any network fee, or like without any hazelness, right? So you can easily invest into these coins. So that's the reason I am pretty much interested in this. And my analysis for this one is $50 is the target in this week. There's a high chances it can be possible to reach $50. So if you notice here, only just by Friday, from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if you notice, so which is 19, today is 22nd. So if you notice, this is the support, right? Super trend support. If you notice anywhere here at $39, you would have made like almost 10, 11, 12 percentage by now. It is showing, but it's up by 12, 10 percentage. It's a clear indication. Why this indication is so strong? Because I see on the daily level, we broken this alligator, we are going upside. We broken this alligator chart over here. So that's the reason this has a high chances for this to pump, and it can be a short squeeze. If you notice, crypto coins or anything, like when they go up, they go up really fast. So if you delay that, like you cannot reach them, like because they already gone up. So that's the reason. And if you see on the daily, we formed a nice MACD over here, and stock RSI, everything is curling upside. We are above this moving average. So I don't see any issue right now. So it is looking crazy strong. It's a very, very great investment in my opinion on the Compound. If you look into the monthly, there is like, yeah, stock RSI is showing weak over here on the monthly, but we are way down since the beginning. But if you look into the weekly, we just need to break if you look into the past. So here, if you noticed on the weekly, right, exactly here, right, somewhere around in June 23, this is the bottom, which is 24. And but if you noticed, what happened here is we were falling down. We had this squeeze time over here. See, the moment when it came to here, it already reached, it just like 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. In 4 weeks, it just reached to almost 200 percentage, like 200 plus percentage gains within 4 weeks, folks. So that's highly possible. So we are in this current situation, similar situation. What I'm saying here is, if this breaks, it's a high chances for this one to go upside here. And then if there is any MACD forms like here, that can be a very good pump, folks. It can be a very good pump, and this will go always straight upside. And same thing is happening here on the stock RSI also. That's a weekly. And now coming back to the daily, which we already discussed, which is looking crazy strong. 4 hours, amazing. 4 hours is looking very strong. So it really wants to pump faster and faster. So I'm expecting a really big fast candle, which is like 10 to 12%. It can be a really big squeeze. There's a high demand zone right now, because most importantly, Bitcoin is moving. If as long as Bitcoin stays above this 30,000, all these coins will pump crazy high, folks, right? So That's why you need to focus on to this one on 4 hourly, and daily it is looking strong. So if you notice 1 hour, again like 1 hour we have a nice, very nice very, we have a very nice momentum started over here on MACD. On 1 hour, you see this is the momentum and this is the momentum. Everything is looking good, everything is looking good, solid and strong. High chances to break this 45. And again like for 30 minutes, same thing. Maybe for 5 minutes you might see here and there, you might see to come down little bit, and then it will go back up eventually. So maybe there might be a little dip, it might come down to 43.60. Chances are there, because on the 1 minute it is like overbought, broad, so on a minute level. But like in the any other zone, like it is looking way strong. And when you I have also invested into this compound. Like I have invested almost like I brought worth of $25,000 of my full portfolio. I just bought like 98% of my portfolio I have invested in the compound. So this is, there's nothing to hide in it. So this is what it is. So if it reaches my target, which is good, but if it is false, I'll take loss of 3%. I'm okay with taking loss of 3% downside, but I'm expecting above to that. Like anything more than 5% to 10%, I'll take the profits, folks. So that's my analysis on the compound. So I will stop here for the day. So anyway, I'm holding down, I will hold this for quite some time because on daily and weekly. So I'll just stop to this video from here. Any questions or anything, you can post it in the comments. This is a pretty new channel. Like if you like my indicators, if you like my technicals, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting my videos every single day. I'll try to post it every single day. Any tradings that I'll do, just I will make a video of it. I will share my portfolio with you guys. All right, so yes, thanks for your support and see you tomorrow. Bye.